Hello and welcome to the 1000 subscriber special. And to celebrate 1000 subscribers, I'm going to say 1000 of the most common words with examples. It's going to be a very long video, but you can listen to it like a podcast, try to understand if you know all of them. So, we're going to play it like a game. And if you know 0 to 500 words, you are a beginner. That doesn't matter, don't give up, keep learning. Everybody starts somewhere. If you know 501 to 600 words, you are an A1 explorer. If you know 601 to 700, you are an A1 pathfinder. If you know 701 to 800, you're an A1 adventurer. If you know 801 to 900 words, you are an A1 communicator. Of course, the big explosion, if you get it all right, 901 to 1000 of these words, you are A2. Congratulations, you've made it. So as I go through the words today, try to keep track of how many that you know. If you don't know the word straight away, I'm going to read an example sentence. So if you know the word then, you still get the point. You still understood the word in context. Well done. If there are any words that you don't know, go to the description below and you'll see that I've put the document there with every single word I'm saying today with a definition and the example sentence. These words will also be broken down into categories. So as we go through, you can see how many you scored at a certain category. Let's say daily life. If you don't know much in daily life, you know what you need to study as well. I will be reading all of the words and all of the examples myself. Okay, let's begin. The first category is daily life. Let's go. Number 1, go. I go to work at 8 a.m. Number 2, come. Can you come to my house? Perfect. Number 3, eat. We eat breakfast together every morning. Number 4, drink. He drinks water after running. Number 5, sleep. I sleep for 8 hours every night. Number 6, wake. She wakes up at 7 a.m. Number 7, cook. He cooks dinner every night. Number 8, clean. I clean my room every Saturday. Number 9, wash. She washes the dishes after dinner. Number 10, shower. I take a shower in the morning. Number 11, brush. I brush my teeth twice a day. Number 12, toothbrush. I forgot my toothbrush at home. Number 13, toothpaste. Use toothpaste to keep your teeth clean. Number 14, mirror. She looked in the mirror to fix her hair. Number 15, towel. He dries his hands with a towel. Number 16, sink. Wash your hands in the sink. Number 17, soap. I use soap to wash my hands. Number 18, light. Turn on the light. It's too dark in here. Number 19, switch. Flip the switch to turn off the fan. Or flip the switch to turn off the light. Number 20, fan. The fan helps me sleep in summer. Number 21, bed. I sleep in a big bed. Number 22, pillow. She puts her head on the pillow. Number 23, blanket. He pulled the blanket over himself. Number 24, window. She opened the window to get fresh air. Number 25, door. Please close the door. Number 26, floor. The toys are on the floor. Number 27, wall. We painted the wall a different color. Number 28, ceiling. The ceiling has a light in the center. Number 29, clock. There's a clock on the wall. Number 30, time. What time is it right now? Number 31, morning. I take a walk in the morning. Number 32, afternoon. We play football in the afternoon. Number 33, evening. They watch TV in the evening. Number 34, night. It gets cold at night. Number 35, day. I had a busy day. Number 36, week. She works 5 days a week. It's normal, to be honest. She works 5 days a week. Number 37, month. January is the first month. Number 38, year. He started school last year. Number 39, calendar. Check the date on the calendar. Number 40, phone. I called my friend on his phone. Number 41, call. I will call you tonight. Number 42, text. She texted her mum. Number 43, message. Did you get my message? Number 44, television. We watched a movie on the television. Number 45, remote. Pass me the remote. Number 46, channel. What channel is the football on? Number 47, music. I listen to music every day. Number 48, song. That's my favorite song. Number 49, radio. He listens to the radio in the car. And number 50, car. She drives a red car. Number 51, drive. He drives to work. Number 52, bus. I take the bus to school. Number 53, train. The train is faster than the bus. Number 54, station. I waited at the train station. Number 55, ticket. Buy your train ticket online. Number 56, bag. She packed her bag. Number 57, keys. I lost my keys. Number 58, wallet. His wallet is in his pocket. Number 59, money. I don't have enough money. Number 60, shop. We shop every weekend. Number 61, store. The store closes at 9. Number 62, market. We went to the farmer's market. Number 63, food. The food smells great. Number 64, fruit. Apples are my favorite fruit. Number 65, vegetable. Carrots are healthy vegetables. Number 66, bread. I eat bread for breakfast. Number 67, butter. I spread butter on my toast. Number 68, cheese. Would you like some cheese? Number 69, egg. He cooked an egg. Number 70, milk. We need more milk. Number 71, water. Drink water every day to stay healthy. Number 72, cup. She drank tea from her favorite cup. Number 73, plate. He placed the food on a plate. Number 74, fork. Use a fork to eat pasta. Number 75, spoon. Stir the soup with a spoon. Number 76, table. The book is on the table. Number 77, chair. Please sit on the chair. Number 78, kitchen. She is cooking in the kitchen. Number 79, bathroom. The bathroom is next to the bedroom. Number 80, bedroom. My bedroom is very cozy. Number 81, living room. We all watch TV in the living room. Number 82, doorbell. Someone rang the doorbell. Ding dong. Number 83, fridge. The milk is in the fridge. Number 84, stove. Turn on the stove to cook the soup. Number 85, oven. She baked a cake in the oven. Number 86, microwave. Use the microwave to warm your food.
87, radiator. The radiator keeps the room warm in the winter. 88, deodorant. He uses deodorant every morning.
Number 89, curtain. Close the curtain to block the sun. Number 90, carpet. The carpet is soft under your feet. Number 91, lamp. Turn on the lamp so you can read. Number 92, picture. There is a picture above the sofa. Number 93, shelf. Books are on the shelf, which is a bookshelf. 94, closet. Put your coat in the closet. Number 95, laundry. The laundry is in the laundry basket. Number 96, vacuum. Use the vacuum to clean the carpet. Number 97, broom. Sweep the floor with a broom. Number 98, mop. Mop the kitchen floor. Number 99, rubbish. Take out the rubbish every evening. And 100 is recycle. We recycle paper and plastic at home. That's the first 100 words, and we're going to move on from daily life. Okay, so we're going to move on to the second block. This is words 101 to 200, and this will be about people and relationships. 101, person. She is a kind person. 102, people. Many people came to the party. 103, man. The man opened the door. 104, woman. The woman is reading a book. 105, boy. The boy is playing football. 106, girl. The girl is drawing a picture. 107, child. The child is very happy. 108, children. The children are playing outside. 109, friend. My best friend lives next door. 110, family. I spend time with my family on weekends. 111, father. My father is a teacher. 112, mother. Her mother is cooking dinner. 113, parents. My parents are very supportive. 114, brother. I have one younger brother. 115, sister. My sister is older than me. 116, husband. Her husband is very funny. 117, wife. His wife is a doctor. 118, cousin. My cousin is coming over tomorrow. 119, uncle. My uncle gave me a gift. 120, aunt. My aunt makes great cookies. 121, nephew. My nephew is learning to walk. 122, niece. My niece is 3 years old. 123, baby. The baby is sleeping, so shh. 124, teenager. Teenagers love using their phones. 125, adult. Only adults can drive cars. 126, name. What is your name? 127. First name. Her first name is Anna. 128. Last name. His last name is Smith. 129. Full name. Please write your full name on the form. 130. Introduce. Let me introduce you to my friend. 131. Meet. Nice to meet you. 132. Handshake. We greeted each other with a handshake. 133. Smile. She smiled at the baby. 134. Talk. They talk every day. 135. Listen. Please listen carefully. 136. Ask. Can I ask a question? 137. Answer. He gave the right answer. 138. Help. Can you help me, please? 139. Care. I care about my friends. 140. Love. I love my family. 141. Like. She likes her classmates. 142. Hug. They gave each other a big hug. 143. Kiss. He kissed her on the cheek. 144. Visit. He visited our grandparents last week. 145. Neighbor. My neighbor is very friendly. 146. Roommate. My roommate and I clean together. 147. Classmate. I sit next to my classmate. 148. Colleague. I had lunch today with my colleague. 149. Boss. My boss gave me the day off. 150. Employee. The employee was very helpful. 151. Team. We worked as a team on the project. 152. Group. A group of friends went to the park. 153. Community. Our community is very close. 154. Crowd. A crowd formed outside the store. 155. Stranger. Don't talk to strangers. 156. Partner. She's my dance partner. 157. Couple. The couple went on vacation. 158. Marriage. Their marriage is very strong. 159. Wedding. The wedding was beautiful. 160. Relationship. They have a good relationship. 161. Date. They went on a date last night. 162. Invite. I invited all my friends to the party. 163. Party. The birthday party was amazing. 164. Celebrate. We celebrated her graduation. 165. Gift. I got a gift for his birthday. 166. Card. She sent me a birthday card. 167. Thank. I thanked him for the help. 168. Sorry. I'm sorry for being late. 169. Welcome. You are always welcome here. 170. Goodbye. She said goodbye and left. 171. See you. See you tomorrow. 172. Take care. Take care and drive safely now. 173. Miss. I miss my family. 174. Support. My friends support me when I'm down. 175. Trust. I trust my best friend. 176. Respect. We should respect our teachers. 177. Argue. They argued about the decision. 178. Fight. The brothers had a small fight. 179. Shout. Don't shout at your sister. 180. Ignore. He ignored her message. 181. Gossip. They like to gossip at lunch. 182. Jealous. She felt jealous of her sister's new dress. Evil eye. Evil eye. Turkish people know what I'm talking about. 183. Kind. He is a kind person. 184. Rude. It's rude to interrupt someone. 185. Polite. She is always polite to guests. 186. Honest. He gave an honest answer. 187. Lie. She told a lie to avoid trouble. 188. Secret. Can you keep a secret? 189. Promise. I made a promise to help him. 190. Rule. The school has strict rules. 191. Agree. We all agree with this plan, right? 192. Disagree. No. I disagree with this idea. 193. Compliment. She gave me a compliment on my haircut. 194. Host. He was a great host at the party. 195. Guest. We had guests over for dinner.
196. Emotion. Love is a powerful emotion.
197. Reunion. We had a family reunion last summer. 198. Connection. I feel a strong connection with her. 199. Contact. I lost contact with my old friend. 200. Interaction. Positive interaction helps build friendships. That's the end of the 200 words on people and relationships. Let's go on to block number 3. Okay, so block 3 will be food and drink. This is words 201 to 300. Here we go. 201. Apple. I ate an apple for lunch. 202. Banana. Monkeys like to eat bananas. 203. Orange. Orange juice is my favorite drink. 204. Grape. She put grapes in the salad. 205. Strawberry. I love fresh strawberries. 206. Cherry. We pick cherries from the tree. 207. Lemon. I like lemon in my tea. 208. Lime. Lime juice adds flavor to the dish. 209. Pineapple. Pineapple is sweet and juicy. 210. Melon. Watermelon is a popular summer melon. 211. Peach. She ate a ripe peach. 212. Pear. Pears are delicious in desserts. 213. Watermelon. Watermelon is perfect for hot days. 214. Carrot. Rabbits like to eat carrots. 215. Potato. French fries are made from potatoes. 216. Tomato. Tomato sauce is tasty on pasta. 217. Onion. Onions make you cry when you cut them. 218. Garlic. Garlic adds flavor to many dishes. 219. Cucumber. Cucumber slices are refreshing. 220. Lettuce. I like lettuce in my sandwich. 221. Spinach. Spinach is healthy and full of vitamins. 222. Pepper. Red peppers are sweet and crunchy. 223. Salt. Add a little salt to the soup. 224. Sugar. I like sugar in my coffee. 225. Honey. Honey is good for sore throats. 226. Bread roll. I bought a bread roll for my sandwich. 227. Biscuit. She had a biscuit with her tea. 228. Cake. The birthday cake was delicious. 229. Chocolate. I love dark chocolate. 230. Ice cream. Ice cream is perfect on hot days. 231. Juice. Orange juice is rich in vitamin C. 232. Coffee. I drink coffee every morning. 233. Tea. She prefers green tea. 234. Milkshake. The chocolate milkshake was tasty. 235. Soda. He ordered a soda with his meal. 236. Wine. They drank red wine at dinner. 237. Beer. He prefers beer to wine. That's me. 238. Chicken. We had roast chicken for dinner. 239. Beef. Beef stew is very filling. 240. Pork. Pork chops are delicious grilled. 241. Fish. Grilled fish is healthy. 242. Shrimp. Shrimp cocktail is a very popular appetizer. 243. Eggplant. Eggplant or aubergine is great in casseroles. 244. Mushroom. Mushrooms are good in sauces. 245. Yogurt. I eat yogurt for breakfast. 246. Cereal. She likes cornflakes for cereal. 247. Pasta. Spaghetti pasta is very popular. 248. Sauce. I like tomato sauce on my pasta. 249. Soup. Chicken soup is good when you're sick. 250. Salad. I made a fresh salad for lunch. 251. Sandwich. I had a cheese sandwich for lunch. 252. Burger. He ordered a beef burger. 253. Chips. Chips are popular fast food. 254. Snack. I had a snack before dinner. 255. Dessert. Cake is my favorite dessert. 256. Breakfast. I ate cereal for breakfast. 257. Lunch. We had sandwiches for lunch. 258. Dinner. We eat dinner at 7 p.m. 259. Chopsticks. I use chopsticks to eat sushi. 260. Tray. The waiter carried the food on a tray. 261. Bowl. I ate cereal from a bowl this morning.
262. Mug. I had tea in a mug this morning.
263. Glass. He drank water from a glass. 264. Bottle. The bottle of water is cold. 265. Napkin. Use a napkin to clean your mouth. 266. Tablecloth. The tablecloth was white and clean and covered the table. 267. Chef. The chef made a delicious meal. 268. Waiter. The waiter took our order. 269. Menu. The menu has many choices. 270. Recipe. I followed a recipe to bake this cake. 271. Ingredient. Flour is an ingredient in bread. 272. Apron. She wore an apron while baking cookies. 273. Blender. I used a blender to make a smoothie. 274. Spatula. I use a spatula to turn the pancakes over.
275. Toaster. I put 2 slices of bread in the toaster for breakfast.
276. Grill. We like to grill burgers in the summer. 277. Boil. Boil the potatoes until soft. 278. Fry. I fry eggs for breakfast. 279. Bake. She bakes bread every Sunday. 280. Roast. We roast a chicken for dinner. 281. Steam. Steam the vegetables to keep them healthy. 282. Taste. Taste the soup and tell me what you think. 283. Flavor. The sauce has a strong garlic flavor. 284. Spicy. I like spicy food. 285. Sweet. The cake is very sweet. 286. Sour. Lemon is sour. 287. Salty. The soup is too salty. 288. Bitter. Black coffee is bitter. 289. Fresh. I bought fresh vegetables from the market. 290. Frozen. Frozen peas are easy to cook. 291. Delicious. This cake is delicious. 292. Hungry. I'm hungry after my run. 293. Thirsty. He was thirsty after the game. 294. Meal. We have 3 meals every day. 295. Casserole. We had a chicken casserole for dinner. 296. Croissant. I ate a croissant with my coffee this morning. 297. Dairy. I prefer dairy-free alternatives. 298. Espresso. She ordered a double espresso. 299. Grill pan. Use a grill pan to cook vegetables. 300. Ice cube. Add ice cubes to your lemonade. Okay, fantastic. That's the end of words 201 to 300, food and drink. Words 301 to 400 will be about sports. Let's go. 301. Athlete. She is a professional athlete. 302. Stadium. The stadium was full of cheering fans. 303. Coach. The coach gave a motivational speech. 304. Referee. The referee blew the whistle. 305. Goal. He scored the winning goal.
306. Crew. The crew cleaned the bus after the journey.
307. Player. Every player must follow the rules. 308. Match. The match lasted 90 minutes. 309. Tournament. The tennis tournament lasted 2 weeks. 310. Championship. They won the national championship. 311. Score. The final score of the game was 3-2. 312. Competition. The competition was tough. 313. Exercise. Running is good exercise. 314. Training. The players are in training all week. 315. Fitness. Good fitness helps prevent injury. 316. Strength. He has great strength. 317. Speed. Speed is important in sprinting. 318. Endurance. Marathon runners have excellent endurance. 319. Injury. The player was out due to an injury. 320. Recovery. Recovery took several weeks. 321. Warm-up. Warming up helps prevent injuries. 322. Cool-down. Don't skip cool-down after running. 323. Gymnasium. The school has a large gymnasium. 324. Yoga. Yoga improves flexibility. 325. Meditation. Meditation helps reduce stress. 326. Marathon. She ran her first marathon last year. 327. Sprint. The 100-meter sprint is very quick. 328. Cycling. Cycling keeps you fit. 329. Swimming. Swimming is a great full-body exercise. 330. Football. Football is popular worldwide. 331. Basketball. Basketball requires good teamwork. 332. Baseball. Baseball is an American sport. 333. Tennis. Tennis is played one-on-one or two-on-two, doubles. 334. Volleyball. Volleyball is popular on the beach. 335. Golf. Golf requires precision and patience. 336. Hockey. Ice hockey is a very fast-paced game. 337. Boxing. Boxing matches last for several rounds. 338. Wrestling. Wrestling requires strength and technique. 339. Karate. Karate helps build discipline. 340. Judo. Judo is an Olympic sport. 341. Whistle. The referee blew the whistle. 342. Trophy. The team lifted the trophy after their victory. 343. Medal. She received a gold medal in the race. 344. Champion. He is the champion of the tournament. 345. Opponent. The opponent was very skilled. 346. Fan. The fans cheered loudly. 347. Jersey. The player wore a red jersey. 348. Goalkeeper. The goalkeeper saved the penalty kick. 349. Defender. The defender blocked the shot. 350. Midfielder. The midfielder passed the ball well. 351. Striker. The striker scored twice in that game. 352. Doping. Doping is banned in professional sports. 353. Relay. The relay team won the gold medal. 354. Hurdle. She cleared all of the hurdles with ease. 355. Penalty. He missed the penalty kick. 356. Timeout. The coach called a time out. 357. Pass. She passed the ball quickly. 358. Shoot. He shot the ball into the net. 359. Dribble. The player dribbled past defenders. 360. Tackle. The defender tackled the striker. 361. Jump. He jumped to catch the ball. 362. Throw. She threw the ball to her teammate. 363. Catch. He caught the ball easily. 364. Win. Our team won the championship. 365. Lose. They lost the match by just 1 point. 366. Draw. The game ended in a draw. 367. Spectator. The spectators cheered loudly. 368. Audience. The audience applauded at the end. 369. Prize. The prize was a gold medal. 370. Scoreboard. The scoreboard showed that it was a close game. 371. Pitch. The players warmed up on the pitch. 372. Racket. He hit the ball with his racket. 373. Glove. The catcher wore a glove. 374. Helmet. The cyclist wore a helmet. 375. Court. They played a great game on the tennis court. 376. Field. The football field was muddy after the rain. 377. Net. She jumped high to hit the volleyball over the net. 378. Ball. Can you pass me the ball, please? 379. Bat. He swung the bat and hit a home run. 380. Club. She chose a golf club for the long shot. 381. Skates. Put on your ice skates and let's go. 382. Board. He rode down the mountain on his snowboard. 383. Track. The runners lined up on the track for the race. 384. Race. She won the 100-meter race. 385. Lap. The swimmer completed her final lap of the pool. 386. Start. The start of the marathon was 9 a.m. Ready, set, start. 387. Finish. He crossed the finish line first. I'm ready to finish this workout.
388. Instruction. He followed the instruction to fix the broken chair.
389. Fair. The referee made a fair decision. 390. Unfair. That penalty was unfair. He didn't even touch the player. 391. Active. It's important to stay active to be healthy. 392. Tired. After the game, the players were very tired. 393. Strong. He has very strong legs from cycling. 394. Weak. Her ankle felt weak after the injury. 395. Fast. Usain Bolt is a very fast runner. 396. Slow. The beginning of the race was slow, but then they sped up. 397. Practice. Our basketball practice is every Tuesday. We need to practice more to win. 398. Cheer. The fans began to cheer when their team scored.
399. Care. She gave her grandmother special care after the operation.
400. Dunk. The basketball player dunked the basketball. Okay, that's the end of 400. Here we go. Block 5. 401 to 500 will be about travel and transportation. So of course, 401 is the word travel. I love to travel to new countries. 402. Journey. We had a long journey to the coast. 403. Trip. Our school trip was very fun. 404. Holiday. We're planning a holiday to Italy. 405. Explore. We like to explore new cities. 406. Adventure. Traveling can be a great adventure. 407. Destination. Paris is a popular travel destination. 408. Departure. The departure gate is number 5. 409. Arrival. We waited for their arrival at the airport. 410. Airport. Our flight leaves from the main airport. 411. Aeroplane. We travelled by aeroplane to London. 412. Flight. Her flight was delayed by 2 hours. 413. Pilot. The pilot announced our descent. 414. Passenger. All passengers must wear seatbelts. 415. Luggage. Don't forget your luggage. 416. Suitcase. I packed my clothes in a suitcase. 417. Passport. You need a passport to enter the country. 418. Visa. He applied for a tourist visa. 419. Customs. We went through customs at the airport. 420, border. We crossed the border into Canada. 421, security. Airport security checked my bag. 422, gate. Our flight is at gate 10. 423, terminal. We arrived at terminal 3. 424, check-in. Please proceed to the check-in. 425, boarding pass. Show your boarding pass at the gate. 426, seat. My seat on the plane is by the window. 427, window seat. I prefer the window seats on flights. 428, aisle seat. Do you want the aisle seat or do you want the window seat? 429, overnight. We took an overnight train. 430, delay. The flight had a short delay. 431, cancel. They had to cancel their trip. 432, booking. I made a hotel booking for the next month. 433, reservation. We have a dinner reservation at 8. 434, hotel. We stayed at a nice hotel near the beach. 435, motel. We stopped at a motel for the night. 436, hostel. I stayed in a hostel while backpacking. 437, resort. We spent our holiday at a luxury resort. 438, lodging. We found cheap lodging for the night. 439, tent. We slept in a tent while camping. 440, campsite. The campsite had beautiful views. 441, car hire. We got a car hire at the airport. 442, driver. Our driver took us to the hotel. 443, road. The road to the mountain is steep. 444, motorway. We drove on the motorway for hours. 445, traffic. The morning traffic was heavy. 446, map. I used a map to find the museum. 447, navigation. The car's navigation system is very useful. 448, direction. Can you give me directions to the station? 449, tourist. Many tourists visit Paris every year. 450, sightseeing. We spent the day sightseeing. 451, attraction. The Eiffel Tower is a major attraction. 452, landmark. Big Ben is a famous landmark in London. 453, museum. We visited the art museum. 454, gallery. The new art gallery is impressive. 455, monument. The city has many ancient monuments. 456, castle. We explored an old castle in Scotland. 457, temple. The ancient temple was beautiful. 458, beach. We relaxed on the beach all day. 459, mountain. We hiked in the mountains. 460, forest. We saw wild animals in the forest. 461, lake. We went fishing in the lake. 462, river. The city is built by a big river. 463, ocean. The ocean is vast and deep. 464, island. We flew to a tropical island. 465, desert. The desert can be very hot. 466, valley. The valley was filled with fog. 467, coast. We drove along the coast. 468. Village. The village is very quiet. 469. City. London is a huge city. 470. Town. He lives in a small town. 471. Capital. Rome is the capital of Italy. 472. Country. She visited many different countries. 473. Continent. Africa is a large continent. 474. Global. Climate change is a global issue. 475. Local. We tried the local food. 476. Currency. What is the local currency here? 477. Exchange rate. Check the exchange rate before you travel. 478. Souvenir. I bought a souvenir from Paris. 479. Postcard. I sent a postcard to my family. 480. Tour. We took a bus tour of the city. 481. Guide. Our tour guide was very knowledgeable. 482. Itinerary. Our itinerary includes visits to 3 different cities. 483. Backpack. He carried his backpack on the hike. 484. Route. We took the scenic route. 485. Service station. We stopped at the service station on the motorway. 486. Bridge. We drove over a long bridge. 487. Tunnel. The train went through a long tunnel. 488. Ferry. We took the ferry to the island. 489. Cruise. They went on a cruise in the Caribbean. 490. Ship. The ship sailed across the ocean. 491. Port. The cruise ship arrived at the port. 492. Dock. The boat pulled up to the dock. 493. Harbour. The harbour was full of fishing boats. 494. Underground. I take the underground to work every day. 495. Tram. The tram runs through the city centre. 496. Bicycle. He rides his bicycle to the park. 497. Motorbike. He wears a helmet when he rides his motorbike. 498. Helicopter. The helicopter flew over the city. 499. Rocket. The rocket launched into space. And 500. Space station. Astronauts live on the space station. Perfect. Okay, so this is the end of 401 to 500 words. So let's move on to words 501 to 600, which is work and education. 501, the first word, of course, is work. I have a lot of work to do today. 502 is job. She found a new job in marketing. 503, career. He wants a career in medicine. 504, profession. Teaching is a rewarding profession. Sometimes. 505, employment. The company offers good employment benefits. 506, unemployment. Unemployment rates are rising. 507, office. I go to the office 5 days a week. 508, staff. The office staff are very helpful. 509, leader. A good leader inspires their team. 510, manager. The manager oversees the department.
511. Labourer. The labourer carried bricks to the building site.
512, worker. The factory workers produce many goods. 513, salary. Her new job comes with a higher salary. 514. Wage. He earns a good wage for his work. 515. Income. What is your annual income? 516. Task. I completed all of my tasks for the day. 517. Project. We are working on a new project. 518. Meeting. We have a team meeting every Monday. 519. Schedule. My work schedule is very busy. 520. Deadline. The deadline for the report is tomorrow. 521. Overtime. I had to work overtime to finish the report. 522. Promotion. She received a promotion to senior manager. 523. Retirement. He is looking forward to his retirement next year. 524. Resignation. He submitted his resignation letter. 525. Interview. She has a job interview tomorrow morning. 526. CV. I updated my CV for the new job. 527. Application. Have you sent in your job application yet? 528. Skill. She has excellent communication skills. 529. Experience. He has many years of experience in this field. 530. Qualification. What qualifications do you have for this job? 531. Education. Education is important for success. 532. School. My children go to primary school. 533. University. He wants to study at university next year. 534. College. She went to college to study art. 535. Student. The students are preparing for their exams. 536. Teacher. My history teacher is very good. 537. Professor. The professor gave a lecture on history. 538. Lesson. We have a maths lesson every single day. 539. Class. Our English class has 20 students. 540. Subject. What is your favorite subject at school? Put it in the comment section below. 541. Homework. I need to finish my homework tonight. 542. Exam. I have a big exam next week. 543. Essay. She wrote an essay about climate change. 544. Lecture. The student attended a lecture on physics. 545. Seminar. We had a small seminar on research methods. 546. Tutorial. I have a weekly tutorial with my tutor. 547. Course. He enrolled in the computer science course. 548. Degree. She earned a degree in psychology. 549. Diploma. He received his diploma after graduation. 550. Graduate. She will graduate from university next year. 551. Research. He is doing research for his thesis. 552. Library. I often study in the university library. 553. Textbook. We need to buy a new textbook for history class. 554. Notebook. I always carry a notebook for ideas. 555. Pen. Can I borrow your pen? 556. Pencil. Please write in pencil. 557. Eraser. I need an eraser for my mistakes. 558. Ruler. Use a ruler to draw a straight line. 559. Calculator. We use a calculator for maths problems. 560. Desk. My computer is on my desk.
561. Pencil case. I put my pencils in my pencil case.
562. Board. The teacher wrote on the whiteboard. 563. Marker. The teacher used a red marker. 564. Chalk. The teacher wrote with chalk. 565. Projector. The lecturer used a projector for his slides. 566. Screen. Look at the screen for the presentation. 567. Printer. My printer ran out of ink. 568. Scanner. I used the scanner to digitize the document. 569. Photocopy. Can you make a photocopy of this report, please? 570. Computer. I use my computer for work and study. 571. Laptop. I prefer to work on my laptop. 572. Tablet. She uses her tablet to read ebooks. 573. Keyboard. I type fast on my keyboard. 574. Mouse. My computer mouse is wireless. 575. Monitor. I have 2 monitors on my desk. 576. Software. You need to update your software. 577. Hardware. The new hardware improved performance. 578. Internet. I use the internet to find information. 579. Website. Check the company's website for details. 580. Email. I sent an email to my colleague. 581. Online. You can buy tickets online. 582. Offline. The system is currently offline for maintenance. 583. Download. I need to download this file. 584. Upload. You can upload photos to the website. 585. Password. Don't share your password with anyone. 586. Username. Choose a unique username. 587. Account. I created an online account. 588. Login. Please enter your login details. 589. Log out. Remember to log out when you are finished. 590. Data. The company collects a lot of customer data. 591. File. Save your work in a new file. 592. Folder. I organize my documents into different folders. 593. Document. Please read this document carefully. 594. Print. Can you print this report for me? 595. Save. Don't forget to save your changes. 596. Copy. Copy and paste the text into a new document. 597. Paste. Copy and text the paste here. 598. Delete. I deleted the old files. 599. Edit. Please edit this article for mistakes, or I will be editing this video for hours tonight. And 600. Create. He used software to create a new design. So well done, that is 600. Okay, we're going on to 601 to 700 now, and this will be about health and body. So the first 2 words, pretty basic. Here we go. 601. Health. Eating well is good for your health. 602. Body. Your body needs exercise. 603. Doctor. I have an appointment with the doctor. 604. Nurse. The nurse took my temperature. 605, hospital. She had to go to the hospital. 606, clinic. I went to the local clinic for a checkup. 607, medicine. He is studying medicine at university. 608, tablet. Take one tablet twice a day. 609, pain. I have a headache, a lot of pain in my head. 610, illness. He couldn't go to work due to his illness. 612, ache. I have an ache in my back. 613, fever. The child has a high fever. 614, cough. She had a bad cough. 615, cold. I've got a cold. 616, flu. Many people get the flu in winter. 617, stomachache. I ate too much and now I have a stomachache. 618, headache. I took some medicine for my headache. 619, toothache. I need to see a dentist about my toothache. 620, earache. He woke up with an earache. 621, sore throat. It hurts when I swallow because of my sore throat. 622, nausea. She felt nausea before vomiting. 623, vomit. He felt sick and started to vomit. 624, dizzy. I felt dizzy after standing up too quickly. 625, ill. She was too ill to go to school. 626, sleepy. I feel sleepy after lunch. 627, healthy. He leads a healthy lifestyle. 628, sick. I feel sick. I think I'm going to be ill. 629, unwell. I'm feeling a bit unwell today. 630, contagious. The flu is highly contagious. 631, recovery. His recovery after surgery was quick. 632, treatment. The doctor prescribed a new treatment. 633, operation. She needed an operation on her knee. 634, surgery. He had surgery to repair his broken leg. 635, bandage. The nurse put a bandage on my arm. 636, plaster. I put a plaster on my finger after I cut it. 637, injection. The doctor gave me an injection for the pain. 638, prescription. I need to pick up my prescription from the chemist. 639, chemist. I bought the medicine at the chemist. 640, pharmacy. The pharmacy is open until late. 641, diet. A balanced diet is important for your health. 642, nutrition. Good nutrition is vital for children. 643, vitamin. Fruits and vegetables are rich in vitamins. 644, protein. Meat and fish are good sources of protein. 645, carbohydrate. Pasta and bread are high in carbohydrates. 646, fat. Nuts contain healthy fats. 647, sugar. Too much sugar is bad for your teeth. 648, fiber. Eating more fiber can improve digestion. 649, calories. This chocolate bar contains a lot of calories. 650, allergy. He had an allergy to nuts. 651, vaccine. The children received their measles vaccine. 652, blood. The nurse took a sample of my blood. 653, heart. His heart was beating fast. 654, lung. Smoking can damage your lungs. 655, brain. The human brain is very complex. 656, bone. He broke a bone in his arm. 657. Muscle. Regular exercise builds muscle. 658. Skin. Protect your skin from the sun. 659. Hair. She has long brown hair. 660. Eye. He has blue eyes. 661. Ear. She wears earrings in her ears. 662. Nose. He has a small nose. 663. Mouth. Open your mouth wide. 664. Tooth. Brush your teeth twice a day. 665. Tongue. Stick out your tongue. 666. Lip. She put lipstick on her lips. 667. Face. Wash your face before bed. 668. Neck. He wore a scarf around his neck. 669. Shoulder. He carried the bag on his shoulders. 670. Arm. She waved her arm. 671. Elbow. She hit her elbow on the table. 672. Hand. He shook her hand. 673. Finger. She pointed with her finger. 674. Thumb. He gave a thumbs up. 675. Chest. He felt pain in his chest. 676. Stomach. My stomach feels full. 677. Back. He has a strong back. 678. Waist. She wore a belt around her waist. 679. Leg. He stood on one leg. 680. Knee. He knelt down on one knee. 681. Foot. He hurt his foot playing football. 682. Toe. She wiggled her toes in the sand. 683. Heel. His broken arm took weeks to heal. 684. Recover. She is recovering from her illness. 685. Prevent. Washing hands help prevent germs from spreading. 686. Protect. Wear a helmet to protect your head. 687. Diagnose. The doctor diagnosed her illness. 688. Examine. The doctor will examine your throat. 689. Prescribe. The doctor prescribed antibiotics. 690. Consult. You should consult your doctor about the symptoms. 691. Breathe. It's hard to breathe when you have a cold. 692. Swallow. Take a sip of water to help you swallow the tablet. 693. Taste. This medicine tastes bitter. 694. Smell. I can smell fresh bread. 695. Hear. I can hear birds singing. 696. See. Can you see clearly now? 697. Touch. Don't touch that hot pan. 698. Feel. How do you feel today? 699. Live. He hopes to live a long and healthy life. And 700. Die. Unfortunately, many plants die in winter. 601 to 700. Health and body. Keep count, keep track. This is important. Let's see how many you get and see how far through A1 you are, and let's see if you make it to A2. Well done if you've got this far through. Let's keep going to 701 to 800. This is about nature and environment. And again, of course, we start with the word 701, nature. We love spending time in nature. 702, environment. We need to protect our environment. 703. Earth. The Earth orbits the Sun. 704. World. There are many different cultures in the world. 705. Planet. Mars is a red planet. 706, sky. The sky is blue today. 707, sun. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. 708, moon. The moon is full tonight. 709, star. You can see many stars on a clear night. 710, weather. The weather is very cold today. 711, rain. Don't forget your umbrella, it might rain. 712, snow. It snows heavily in the winter here. 713, wind. The wind is blowing strongly today. 714, cloud. The sky is full of white clouds. 715, fog. Driving was very difficult because of the thick fog. 716, mist. There was a light mist in the morning. 717, storm. A big storm is coming. 718, thunder. I heard thunder during the storm. 719, lightning. We saw lightning strike a tree. 720, ice. Be careful, the road is covered in ice. 721, frost. There was frost on the car window this morning. 722, temperature. The temperature dropped quickly tonight. 723, hot. It's too hot to wear a coat. 724, cold. I feel cold. Please close the window. 725, warm. The soup is warm and delicious. 726, cool. The evening air is cool. 727, wet. My shoes got wet in the rain. 728, dry. The clothes are now dry. 729, sunny. It's a sunny day, perfect for a walk. 730, cloudy. The sky is cloudy, so I don't think we'll see the sun today. 731, windy. It's too windy to play outside. 732, rainy. We had a very rainy week. 733, snowy. It was a snowy Christmas. 734, stormy. The sea was very stormy. 735, tree. There's a tall tree in our garden. 736, plant. I bought a new plant for my living room. 737, flower. She picked a beautiful red flower. 738, leaf. The leaves on the trees turn brown in autumn. 739, grass. The grass is very green after the rain. 740, jungle. Monkeys live in the jungle. 741, bush. There's a small bush outside the house. 742, rock. We climbed up on a large rock. 743, hill. We walked up a small hill. 744, creek. A small creek flows through the woods. 745, brook. Children like to play by the brook. 746, basin. The town is in a large natural basin. 747, coast. We spent our holidays on the coast. 748, wave. The children played in the waves. 749, sand. The children built a castle with sand. 750, cape. We visited a beautiful cape with a lighthouse. 751, oasis. Travelers stopped at the oasis for water. 752, meadow. Cows were grazing in the meadow. 753, farm. My uncle lives on a farm. 754, garden. I planted some roses in my garden. 755, park. Let's go for a walk in the park. 756, path. We followed the narrow path through the woods. 757, road. The road was busy with cars. 758, street. Our house is on a quiet street. 759, air. The air feels fresh after the rain. 760, pollution. Air pollution is a serious problem in cities. 761. Rubbish. Please put your rubbish in the bin. 762. Waste. We need to reduce our household waste. 763. Recycle. We recycle plastics, glass, and paper. 764. Guard. The dog will guard the house. 765. Save. We need to save water. 766. Grow. The plants grow quickly in summer. 767. Plant. We will plant new trees next spring. 768. Bloom. The roses are blooming beautifully. 769. Collect. We collect rainwater in a barrel. 770. Clean. We should clean up the beach. 771. Dirty. My hands are dirty from gardening. 772. Natural. This fabric is made from natural fibers. 773. Wild. We saw many wild animals in the park. 774. Domestic. Dogs and cats are domestic animals. 775. Farm animal. Cows are common farm animals. 776. Wildlife. The wildlife in this area is amazing. 777. Forest fire. Forest fires can cause a lot of damage. 778. Flood. The town was affected by the recent flood. 779. Earthquake. The earthquake caused buildings to collapse. 780. Volcano. The volcano erupted last year. 781. Cave. We explored a large cave. 782. Waterfall. The waterfall was beautiful after the heavy rain. 783. Cliff. We walked along the top of the white cliff. 784. Glen. We hiked through a beautiful glen. 785. Stream. A small stream runs through the woods. 786. Pond. There are ducks on that pond. 787. Dry land. Farming is hard on dry land. 788. Tree cutting. Tree cutting for paper can harm forests. 789. Die out. Dinosaurs died out millions of years ago. 790. Look after. We must look after our planet. 791. Endless. The sun provides endless energy. 792. Limited. Coal is a limited resource. 793. Sun power. Many new houses use sun power for electricity. 794. Wind power. Wind power is a clean way to make electricity. 795. Earth heating. Earth heating is a serious concern for everyone. 796. Weather changing. Weather changing affects the plants and animals. 797. Bad gas. Cars produce a lot of bad gas. 798. Smoke. There was a lot of smoke from the factory. 799. Creature. We saw many small creatures in the garden. And 800. Living space. The forest is the living space for many birds. So well done. If you're still with me, if you're still going, that's the end of nature and environment. Now we're going on to words 801 to 900. These are specific verbs of action, sound, or movement. 801. Twist. Twist the lid to open the bottle. 802. Untwist. Can you untwist this wire? 803. Squeeze. Squeeze the lemon juice into the water. 804. Stretch. I like to stretch in the morning. 805. Bend. Don't bend the pages of the book. 806. Snap. The twig snapped under his foot. 807. Crack. The glass cracked when I dropped it. 808, fold. Please fold your clothes neatly. 809, crumple. He crumpled the letter and then threw it away. 810, flatten. Roll the dough to flatten it. 811, expand. Metals expand when heated. 812, contract. Muscles contract when you lift weights. 813, swell. Her ankle began to swell after the injury. 814, shrink. This jumper might shrink in the wash. 815, drip. The tap began to drip. 816, pour. Please pour me some water. 817, spill. Be careful not to spill your drink. 818, splash. He splashed water on his face. 819, spray. Spray some water on the plants. 820, scatter. I scattered the bird seeds. 821, gather. Gather your things, it's time to go. 822, sort. Can you help me sort these papers? 823, arrange. Please arrange the chairs in rows. 824, pack. I need to pack my suitcase for the trip. 825, unpack. Let's unpack our bags after we arrive. 826, load. Help me load the boxes onto the van. 827, unload. We need to unload the groceries from the car. 828, stack. Please stack the plates in the cupboard. 829, pile. He piled the books on the desk. 830, roll. The ball rolled down the hill. 831, slide. The children love to slide on the ice. 832, spin. The washing machine spins clothes. 833, rotate. The earth rotates on an axis. 834, swing. The children were swinging on the ropes. 835, hang. Hang your coat on the hook. 836, dangle. The keys were dangling in his hand. 837, tie. Please tie your shoelaces. 838, untie. Can you help me untie this knot? 839, wrap. Please wrap the present in paper. 840, unwrap. He unwrapped his birthday gift. 841, seal. Seal the envelope before sending it. 842, unseal. Don't unseal the package until you're told. 843, fill. Fill the glass with water. 844, empty. Empty the bin, please. 845, wipe. Wipe the table after eating. 846, polish. He polished his shoes until they were shiny. 847, scrub. You need to scrub the floor. 848, comb. She combed her hair carefully. 849, file. File your nails. 850, grind. Grind the coffee beans. 851, chop. Chop the vegetables for the soup. 852, dice. Dice the onions very finely. 853, peel. Peel the banana before eating it. 854, grate. Grate some cheese over the pasta. 855, crush. Crush the cans before putting them in the recycling. 856, press. Press the button to start the machine. 857, squeak. The mouse squeaked. 858, creak. The old floorboards creaked. 859, rattle. The windows rattled in the wind. 860, clink. The ice cubes clinked in the glass. 861, rustle. The leaves rustled in the breeze. 862, thump. His heart began to thump quickly. 863, bang. He banged the door shut. 864, slam. Don't slam the door. 865, tap. He tapped his finger on the table. 866, knock. Someone knocked on the door. 867, click. The camera clicked. 868, whistle. He whistled a tune. 869, hum. The man hummed a nice tune. 870, buzz. The bees were buzzing loudly. 871, ring. The phone began to ring. 872, giggle. The children giggled at the joke. 873, moan. He moaned in pain. 874, groan. The heavy box made him groan. 875, sigh. She sighed with relief. 876, whisper. He whispered a secret to me. 877, scream. She screamed when she saw the spider. 878, yell. He yelled at the dog to stop. 879, mumble. He mumbled his apology. 880, mutter. She muttered to herself. 881, stutter. He tends to stutter when he's nervous. 882, frown. She frowned at the bad news. 883, grin. He grinned happily. 884, blink. Don't blink during photos. 885, wink. He winked at me across the room. 886, nod. She nodded in agreement. 887, shake. He began to shake with cold. 888, wave. She waved goodbye. 889, point. He pointed to the map. 890, beckon. She beckoned him over. 891, shrug. He shrugged his shoulders as if to say he didn't care. 892, crouch. He crouched behind the bush. 893, kneel. She knelt to pick up the fallen papers. 894, lean. Don't lean against that wall. 895, straighten. Straighten your back. 896, balance. He tried to balance the book on his head. 897, hop. She hopped over the puddle. 898, skip. The children skipped down the path. 899, crawl. The baby started to crawl. And 900, creep. The cat crept silently towards the bird. Words 901 to 1000 now. This is emotions, mental states, or abstract concepts. So 901 is idea. I have a good idea for the project. 902 is feeling. She had a strange feeling about the situation. 903 is thought. That's an interesting thought. 904 is memory. I have a good memory for faces. 905 is dream. I had a strange dream last night. 906 is hope. I have hope that things will get better. 907 is fear. His fear of heights was strong. 908 is courage. It takes courage to speak in public. 909 is skill. Learning a language is a useful skill. 910 is talent. She has a great talent for music. 911 is luck. Good luck in your exam. 912 is spirit. She has a very kind spirit. 913 is mind. Keep an open mind. 914 is soul. He put his heart and soul into his work. 915 is wisdom. He spoke with great wisdom. 916 is truth. Please tell me the truth.
917, story. He told a short story about his weekend. 918 puzzle. They used many pieces to solve the puzzle.
919 is doubt. I have some doubt about his story. 920 is belief. It's my strong belief that we will succeed. 921 is reason. What's the reason for your visit? 922 is logic. His argument had no logic. 923 is problem. We have a big problem to solve. 924 is solution. We found a solution to the problem. 925 is decision. Making a quick decision can be hard. 926 is choice. It's your choice what we do. 927, plan. We need to make a plan for the trip. 928, goal. My goal is to learn English well. 929, success. Hard work often leads to success. 930, failure. Failure is a part of learning. 931, risk. There's a risk of rain today. 932, chance. Is there any chance we can meet? 933, fate. Some people believe in fate. 934, freedom. He fought for his freedom. 935, peace. I enjoy the peace and quiet of the countryside. 936, war. Many countries have experienced war. 937, joy. The children shouted with joy. 938, sadness. He felt a deep sadness. 939, anger. She could not hide her anger. 940, calm. He always brings a sense of calm to the team. 941, stress. I feel a lot of stress at work. 942, rest. I need some rest after a long day.
943, nap. He took a nap after lunch to feel refreshed. 944, get up. I get up at 7 a.m. every day.
945, learn. I want to learn a new language. 946, teach. She teaches English at the university. 947, study. I need to study for my exams. 948, think. What do you think about that? 949, no. I know the answer. 950, understand. Do you understand what I mean? 951, remember. I can't remember his name. 952, forget. Don't forget your keys. 953, imagine. I can't imagine living without music. 954, believe. I believe in honest people. 955, wish. I wish I had more time. 956, want. I want to travel the world. 957, need. I need a new coat. 958, enjoy. I enjoy reading books. 959, prefer. I prefer coffee to tea.
960, accept. She accepted the invitation to the party. 961, object. He objected to the new rule. 962, vow. He made a vow to always be honest. 963, request. I would like to request a glass of water, please. 964, reply. She didn't reply to my message.
965, question. The police questioned the subject. 966, opinion. In my opinion, it's a great idea. 967, advice. Can you give me some advice, please? 968, caution. Please use caution on the wet floor. 969, help. Thank you for your help. 970, support. The charity provides support for homeless people. 971. Friendship. Their friendship lasted many years. 972. Society. We live in a modern society. 973. Culture. Learning about new cultures is exciting. 974. History. I love studying history. 975. Future. I'm excited about the future. 976. Past. Let's learn from the past. 977. Present. Live in the present moment.
978. Healthcare. Good healthcare is important for everyone. 979. Sickness. He missed school because of his sickness. 980. Hurt. He hurt himself after falling.
981. Pleasure. It was a pleasure to meet you. 982. Beauty. The beauty of the landscape was amazing. 983. Ugly. That's an ugly building. 984. Brave. He was very brave during the fire. 985. Happy. She looks very happy today. 986. Sad. He felt sad after losing the game. 987. Angry. Don't be angry with me. 988. Clever. She's a very clever student. 989. Wise. He gave me some very wise advice. 990. True. That story is true. 991. False. That statement is false. 992. Open. Try to be open to new experiences. 993. Closed. His mind was closed to new ideas. 994. Deep. He was in a deep sleep. 995. Shallow. His understanding of the subject was shallow.
996. Mood. She was in a happy mood after the party.
997. Mindset. She has a positive mindset.
998. Tension. There was tension before the exam started.
999. Truthful. Please be truthful with me. And finally, 1000. Kindness. She showed great kindness to the new student. That was crazy. I had to get the 1,000 words off AI software, but the AI kept repeating words over and over and over again. This was way more difficult than it needed to be, and I've probably been doing it for about 6 hours now. So I really would appreciate it if you gave it a like and you subscribed and you did all that good stuff and gave a comment. Obviously tell me how many words you got right. If you got all of these words, I think you're higher than A2, honestly. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Keep learning English. Keep going. You're doing amazing. If you made it to the end of this video, you are a superhero. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.